Once you realize that you're not your body, you're not your ego, you're not your thoughts, you are life itself, and that can be taken as far back as you're able. And we can put the label of God on that life. Even the life, the spark that goes beyond what we perceive to be real here in the physical world. We are so much more than that. We are that spark. We are that spark of consciousness. But in this physicality, and with the mind that we have, we cannot comprehend and fathom it. We cannot imagine it. But imagination itself is God. What we would term God. It truly is indefinable. And you and I are every bit of it, every part of it, whatever that it is. It's eternal. And once we tap into that consciousness, into that dimension of expanded consciousness, you will realize that absolutely no belief is essential for the is to be, for life to be, for it to be. It doesn't require a belief in it for it to be, right? It's only our ego and our identification with and as the ego that we need beliefs, because it's the beliefs by which we experience the illusion of separation. By adopting all of these beliefs and identifications, I am setting myself apart from that thing that I just named, or that belief that I just framed. But that belief, or the identification, or definition for a thing doesn't make the thing the thing. The thing has been there before our mind thought up the belief to frame it with, or the definition to frame it as. So we have to get in front of, is it in front of or behind our ego, to see, to perceive where this reality of the is actually coming from. It is there before our ego mind can form the thought, can form the identification, can form the belief. So beliefs are irrelevant to the part of us that is spirit. We don't care about beliefs. We know. We know the isness. We know ourselves as the is. Is a good word for God, actually. I think I might switch God out with is. It's a great word. Is. It just is. You don't have to believe in it for it to be. But yeah, I just wanted to capture this thought for our egos to comprehend that beliefs and opinions and definitions and demarcations are all just things created by our mind, by our ego, for our ego, to experience the separation of all things. But the is just is, and it's all things, it's everything. It doesn't need to be believed. So once you have disidentified with your ego, and once you realize that you are so much more than your ego and your persona, you have then the freedom to let go of your beliefs, and the freedom to not needing to argue and insist on beliefs to give yourself definition in this life. You don't need definition in this life, just only your ego does, as the character that's being played in this game. So as your awareness shifts and grows and rises to the true reality of what you truly are, the is, embodied as the person known as you, then you will realize the game. And you don't have to play it so hard anymore. You can just be the observer and let the game and life just flow and flow. And you just observe. You be the watcher. And eventually you will be able to enjoy the game because it no longer has the pull on you like it used to have when you were fully invested in your ego and unaware that there is actually more of you behind your ego. You're so much more than your ego. And you're just here playing this small little character in this game called life. But it's a game. It's just a game. And more and more of us are becoming the game observers. Enjoy.